Hey guys, I got a big update for you in this video. You don't want to miss any of it. I've got Senator Roger Marshall's in a clip I'm going to show you. He's going to give an update on all of the confirmation hearings that are happening right now for Donald Trump. And then he's also going to give an update at the end. Don't skip it, guys. You got to see this, all right? Latest update on the Laken Riley Act. I appreciate all y'all. Y'all check this out.
Republican Kansas Senator Roger Marshall, member of the Homeland Security and Agricultural Committees, joins us now. Great to have you with us this morning. These are the final pieces of the national security team for President Trump coming together. Do you expect the Kristi Noem vote to go smoothly?
Well, Jackie, good morning to you. And I think it's important to remember why this is so important to get these nominations across the finish line. President Trump is writing, 200 executive orders. We need people like Kristi Noem to go down there and secure our border. The president ran on prosperity and security, mostly on security. I think Kristi flies through this. She came out of committee, I think 13-2 vote in favor of her. She had 8 Democrats vote for her in the cloture vote. Kristi is tough as nails. She's South Dakota tough. And she's also very gentle and compassionate as well. So she's going to do a great job as secretary at DHS. She's going to make your family safe and secure. Remember, Kristi was the first governor to send her own National Guard troops. And I think she also sent supplies to help secure the border. I think she goes through with flying colors today.
Okay, we'll be watching closely. You also sit on the Senate Agricultural Committee and voted to advance Brooke Rollins for Agriculture Secretary. How do you think that hearing went?
Oh my gosh, you're going to love Brooke Rollins. She's going to give agriculture a strong, strong voice. This is a young lady from Glen Rose, Texas, a small town. She grew up in agriculture. She grew up in 4-H and FFA. She brought her old high school agriculture teacher to the hearing, as well as all of her FFA leadership. And that'll mean a lot to those folks in agriculture where her ties really are. She's going to be a strong, strong voice there in the president's cabinet for agriculture and rural America. Don't forget, 90% of rural America supported President Trump.
And how did you feel about the Hegseth vote coming down to that tiebreaker? Only the second time, as Chad Pergram mentioned, that we've seen a vice president weigh in on a confirmation in history. Your thoughts on that process and how it went, through last night, how it took shape?
Right. Well, like President Trump just said, it is all about winning. It's the final score does matter. And all that matters is we got Pete Hegseth across the finish line. I think this is so important. Pete will never bow to the national military and trillion-dollar industrial complex. Pete is going to focus on those soldiers on the front line, like my own son. He's going to focus on the morale within the military as well as recruiting. And again, he's not going to bend the knee to that national military industrial complex. I'm glad we got him across the finish line. I wish we didn't have to wake JD up, or he could have finished tucking his kids in bed. But JD did get to come in. And I think a little drama, that's okay. All that matters is we win.
All right, we could see a little drama next week, too. We're always looking ahead, Senator. We've got HHS pick RFK Jr., DNI pick Tulsi Gabbard. Your thoughts on those?
Yeah, so I talked to Bobby again yesterday. We've had a lot of conversation. I think he's winning people over. I think the big deal about Bobby is he has an army of people across the country that support him. It was absolutely a sentinel moment when we saw President Trump's numbers jump during the election when he selected Bobby to help work with him, when Bobby endorsed the President Trump as well. Look, we have a chronic disease epidemic in this country. 60% of Americans have a chronic disease. When I was growing up, it was 6%. Now it's 60%. I look forward to working with Bobby and Dr. Oz to make America healthy again. On Tulsi, I love Tulsi Gabbard. She's not an insider. She's not a spy. She's not a spook. All she's about is transparency. I think that she's going to err on the side of sharing more information with Congress and more information with Americans. I believe in Americans. I believe that they can handle the truth. I think as we start releasing the JFK files, RFK, Martin Luther King files, as we start releasing more of the Fauci COVID files, she's going to be critically important to make sure that we get all the information out there. Tulsi's going to do a great job as well. And she's tough as nails as well.
Absolutely. And of course, the American people are looking for that kind of transparency. Just quickly before I let you go, Senator, I wanted to ask you about the Laken Riley Act. It's expected to hit President Trump's desk in the coming days. It will be his first bill that he signs into law. The impact on this and the huge issue of immigration that our country is facing right now.
Yeah, well, again, the president and Republicans ran on securing the border, making your family secure. So this is a great legislation. What it does, if you're an illegal alien in this country and you break a law, it requires the local police to hold that person until ICE gets there. And if that would have happened before, it would have saved Laken Riley's life. We can never leave or bring Laken back, but this is certainly honors her life and will prevent future murders like we saw in her situation. So it's a great first step. We need to get Kristi across the finish line so she can get down there and really secure the borders. I wanted to say thanks to all the troops that are going down there. President Trump's goal is to have zero gotaways. Zero gotaways. I know troops from my home in Fort Riley, Kansas are going down there to help secure the border. So thanks to them and all their families making this sacrifice. Thanks for helping make America safe again.
Senator Roger Marshall, we so appreciate your time this morning. Thank you for being here.
All right, guys, there you go. Those are the latest updates from all the confirmation hearings that are happening. And then the latest update on the Laken Riley Act. But here's the thing. If we go all the way back to Noem, right, Kristi Noem, her record as South Dakota governor is so impressive. It shows her commitment to law and order. So how has her leadership already helped strengthen our state security, help protect our citizens? I'm so excited to get her into this position, guys, because what she's going to do is she's going to personally protect Americans. That's what she wants to do. That is her passion. She's not in it for the job. She's not in it for the money, but she's in it to make a difference for Americans and for their families. She's a defender. I love this, guys. Defender of conservative values. We need more people like her in our government. I'm so tired with the old guard. We got to get them out, guys. We got to, in Trump's words, drain the swamp and bring in these people with these amazing conservative values. Noem has consistently championed America First policies. And with her approach, it all goes back to, is her approach going to ensure constitutional freedoms? Or is she going to protect those constitutional freedoms? Is she going to secure the nation? That's the big question, and I believe that is a resounding yes. Very confident in her abilities, and you know what? She's focused. She is so focused right now on national security threats. It's crazy to me that our current administration, or our previous administration, I should say, wasn't focused on national security threats. They were focused on everyone else's security threats. They weren't focused on our own threats. Crazy that I have to say that, but I do. So from border security to combating cyber threats, Noem's priorities align with our conservative goals. And that is very simple, guys. I don't even understand why we have to put conservative in front of it. It should just be American goals of just protecting our country, protecting our people. So can she tackle these challenges? Can she tackle the challenges posed by illegal immigration? Can she tackle the challenges posed by foreign adversaries? I think yes. But here's my question to you guys. And I want to say, first of all, I appreciate everyone for watching all the way to the end of this video. You are a legend in your own right. Hit that like button, guys. It really does help out the channel. Appreciate all the support from you. Okay, here's my question for you. Leave it down in the comments, guys. I love reading y'all's comments. Love reading your thoughts and what you think. Do you believe that Kristi Noem is the right choice to lead Homeland Security and protect America's values? Scale of 1 to 10, guys. 10 being absolutely, she is a strong leader. Maybe 5 being maybe, but I need some more information. And 1 being no. I don't think she's the right fit. I think we got to find someone else. Let me know, guys. Leave a comment down below. All right, guys. Don't forget to subscribe. Hey, if you're not a subscriber, guys, hit that subscribe button. Join the community. Let's build this thing. All right. I love you guys. I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a great one. I'll see you later with another video. Peace.